Hello. I'm not even going to mention how many times I've tried to take this. I'm now on a different computer. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you do, it should only be about 4 minutes long. Now, as I'm doing research for my new book, I have been delving into basically, I've been doing an anthropological research study on my history, my past, and my travel experiences. So, during that process, I found one of these little gems of just epiphany moments that you have with yourself when you're kind of self-reflecting and truly living in the experience that you had, and not just moving on to the next one, which is not, we will eventually move on to the next one, but just understand the experience. So anyways, all this you can find also on my website, charmainebiguel.com. Now, again, bear with me because I have published this on my website, so I'm reading off of my computer, and which means I'm going to be going up and down. I haven't memorized it, though you think I would, for as many times as I've tried to film this video. So, okay, let's start. So, what is it about life that turns the simplest of things into a system of complex theories and equations? Stop playing. A simple hello becomes an uncomfortable goodbye. All the question marks go fluttering by, and the exclamation points go by. I am a complex creature that longs for simplicity and reason. Only I know reason is an unreasonable summation. I let myself fall so quickly only to realize I fell right through. The momentary joy of weightlessness becomes the familiarity of loneliness. We were two question marks with revolving responses. I became the supporting statement, trying to stay as separated as the colon. I thought my performance was very open as direct statements, only to realize that the open words were only cover for my question-marked behavior. I have a friend who lets a guy know exactly what she wants and her expectations, where I hide behind witty banter and intellectual jokes. I am simply complex, a no-nonsense girl who speaks only nonsense, etc., etc., etc. Is there a way to make two question marks a match, or are we destined to find the punctuation that grammatically fits? Period. Is it best to be open-ended question that keeps life mysterious, or be the exclamation point that makes emotions short and sweet? When the variables around the swirling lust of intimacy are two question marks trying to play at statements, is there any answer that resolves to tie up the story? Can you go back and change the question once you know the answer? Is the result of a mismatch really the end of the story, or is it just a preview of the exclamation points to come? So, if you have any reflections on this, on my website, you will see the link to my Blue Sky, and you can leave comments because I will post this as my most recent, I guess, publication. Thank you very much. Learn something new, read something good. Have a good one.